Hi, my name is Plucky. I am here to review a book, and this is one of my favorite books that I've read in the past couple years. And I've been trying to get my friend Crystal to read it, and she hasn't read it, but she's bought it, only to save me from buying it for her because she knows how broke I am. But this book is this one here. It's Justin Cronin's book, The Passage. It's the first book of a 3-part series. The second book is out. I will review that later. And then this is the third one's coming out next year. Ooh, and I want it so bad. I can't wait. Okay, so let's talk about this one. It's called The Passage by Justin Cronin. Awesome author. It's a science fiction book. It's actually on the surface of a post-apocalyptic vampire book. Neither of which I'm really into. I don't know. I ended up buying this off Amazon. It was like rated in the top 10. I said, oh, that looks good, and I bought it. Nowhere in the back says post-apocalyptic vampire novel. So if I'd known that, I wouldn't have bought it. But I'm glad I bought it because it's such a phenomenal book. I'm really not into that post-apocalyptic thing. I don't watch The Walking Dead. I don't watch anything that has to do with vampires, True Blood. I've never seen the Twilight movies. I don't read the Twilight books. Really not into vampires. I think it stems from my childhood because they scared me. I watched Lost Boys in the 80s, and that scared me, and that was it. I was done. So this book is about a girl named Amy and her journey to save the world, and it's her passage, basically. And it's really, really freaking cool. It has to do with a government program that's gone awry, and it releases all these vampires. They're not really vampires. They're just like things that fly around and kill people and suck their blood. So technically vampires, but not really, because they don't wear capes and they don't have fangs. So, but it's really, really cool book. Well written. This guy knows how to develop characters. He knows how to get you invested. The first time I opened this book, I was hooked, and I spent the whole time reading this book going, I can't believe I'm reading a post-apocalyptic vampire book, because I don't like them. But this one I liked. And then this is how I feel about this book. Yes, it was a wow book. I give this book wow, and and then I give it a yeah. So this is a cool book. The best thing I can actually say about this book is that my mom read it and loved it. I tried to get my stepfather to read it because he's into science fiction, and he said no. But my mom said, hey, I might try it. Okay, now you have to understand, Mom reads Danielle Steele, like a lot. And that's all she reads. She has to have her little summer reading, and she has to have her little beach books, and it's disgusting because none of them are very good. They're just garbage. And she picked this up and loved it. She called me and she's like, Julie, I can't put that book down, and it's really freaking me out, but it's really good. And then she's actually read the second book, and she can't wait for the third one to come out too. So fact is that if this can appeal to me and my mom, then I give it a big, let's hear where it is. I give it a big thumbs up. Justin Cronin, thank you so much for being an awesome author. We love you. And this has been Plucky reviewing a book for you. More reviews to come. Bye-bye.